Welcome to PMPA's Final Cut of the Week, where we share important information you may have missed while you were making essential parts. I'm Veronica Durden.
And I'm Durain Davis, and this is what you need to know for the week ending January 13th, 2023. The National Federation of Independent Business reported Wednesday that its Small Business Optimism Index, quote, declined 2.1 points in December to 89.8, marking the 12th consecutive month below the 49-year average of 98. Unquote, owners surveyed expected business conditions to worsen, dropping to a net negative of 51%. Inflation, not workforce, was cited as the single most important problem they face. Workforce prospects remain elevated, according to NFIB, as 55% of owners reported hiring or trying to hire in December.
New orders for manufactured durable goods in November were down following 3 consecutive monthly increases and decreased 2.1%. Excluding transportation equipment, new durable goods orders actually increased 0.2%.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, manufacturing employment increased in December. Non-farm employment of 233,000 as the unemployment rate edged down to 3.5%. Over the month, employment in manufacturing changed little as job gains in durable goods were partially offset by losses in non-durable goods. In 2022, manufacturing added an average of 32,000 jobs per month, little different than the average of 30,000 jobs per month in 2021. Job openings remained well above pre-pandemic levels and was up 0.4%.
According to the U.S. Census Bureau, manufacturing new orders for manufactured durable goods in November decreased 2.1%, which was a change from the 3 consecutive monthly increases. Excluding transportation, new orders increased 0.2%. Excluding defense, new orders decreased 2.6%. Transportation equipment down, following 3 consecutive monthly increases, drove the decrease 6.3%.
This week's Speaking of Precision podcast gives listeners a peek into what to expect from the upcoming Management Update Conference in Louisville, Kentucky, February 23rd to the 26th. Our Speaking of Suppliers podcast features Stephen Bayer of Heimer USA as they discuss the 4 critical aspects for workholding: rigidity, accuracy, balance, and security, as well as the advantages of tool presetting and standard work to reduce setup time. Both podcasts can be found on major podcast platforms or on PMPA.org.
Now it's time for our weekly tip. Training is more than a skills upgrade. Training is a process that creates a virtuous cycle for our performers, culture, and shop. Why do we train? Why do we need to train? These answers and more can be found on PMPA.org's Knowledge Centers or Final Cut of the Week.
And that's our take on what you need to know for the week ending January 13th, 2023. For additional information and links about any of the topics discussed today, on PMPA.org and click on the Final Cut of the Week.
Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next Friday.
The National Federation of Independent Business. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Non-farm employment up
What was it?
Why are you like this?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I'm talking to somebody.
That creates a virtuous cycle. Did I say that right?
You did.
Oh, okay. It looked so wrong, and it felt so wrong when I said it.
Shut up.